In 1971, the Perron family moves into an old farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. For Roger and Carolyn Perron, it's supposed to be a fresh start, a quiet life surrounded by open land and the laughter of their 5 daughters. But from the moment they step through those doors, something about the house feels wrong. It's cold, heavy, and silent in a way that seems alive. At first, the signs are small, easy to ignore. Clocks in the house stop at exactly 3:07 a.m. every night. Doors creak open by themselves. The family dog refuses to enter the house and is found dead the next morning. The children begin hearing whispers, soft laughter echoing through the dark hallways. And every night, the temperature drops as if the house itself is holding its breath. Soon, the disturbances grow violent. Carolyn wakes up covered in bruises she can't explain. The girls speak of a woman they see standing behind their door, watching them as they sleep. At night, their beds shake and unseen hands pull the blankets off. One of the daughters says she smells something rotting whenever the spirit is near. The Perrons realize whatever lives in that house doesn't want them there. Desperate and terrified, Carolyn reaches out to Ed and Lorraine Warren, world-renowned paranormal investigators who have faced some of the darkest hauntings in America. When they arrive, Lorraine immediately senses something evil within those walls. She sees shadowed figures clinging to the family, and one presence far stronger than the rest, a demonic spirit that has claimed the land long before the Perrons move in. The Warrens discover that the property once belonged to a woman named Bathsheba Sherman, accused of witchcraft in the 1800s. She sacrificed her own infant to the devil and then took her own life, cursing anyone who dares to live on her land. Since then, every family that tried to settle there faced tragedy, madness, or death. Bathsheba's spirit has never left. And now she has chosen Carolyn as her new vessel to come back to the world. As nights pass, the possession grows stronger. Carolyn's behavior changes. She becomes pale, distant, and hostile. The house turns into a battlefield of screams, crashes, and shadows moving where no one stands. The Warrens, realizing the danger, prepare for an exorcism. But Bathsheba is powerful. Lights shatter, furniture flies across the room, and Carolyn, no longer herself, tries to harm her children as the entity fights to hold on. In a desperate act of faith, Ed Warren performs the exorcism himself. Lorraine guides him through the chaos, reminding Carolyn of her family, of love strong enough to pull her back from the darkness. As Ed shouts the final words of the rite, the spirit screams through her. And then, silence. The air lightens. The presence is gone. Bathsheba has been banished, for now. When morning comes, the Perrons step outside together, exhausted but free. They thank the Warrens and leave the farmhouse behind, never to return. Yet Lorraine knows deep down, the evil in that house is not gone forever. Some spirits never truly rest. This becomes one of the most terrifying investigations in the Warrens' career. This is The Conjuring.